Thanks, God. That too. I think I painted my eyebrows on wrong this morning, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm a little tired, but I'm not like this sad or tired, so I'm not quite sure what happened. I think something went afoul with my makeup process. It's amazing how like such small changes in your setup can make a big difference. I always feel like the YouTube video is very hazy, and I just don't know how to rectify that. I really don't want to have this thing like right there, right? Because that's not appealing. Oh my gosh. Is that better? Better. Oh well. This is a hammer dulcimer. My name is the Lady Victoria, and these are my hammers. Welcome to the program. Y'all are doing wonderful down there. Missing getting to see everybody. This is hilarious. This is more for me, my entertainment, honestly, the chat. So Andrew Lara correctly recognized the piece that I was playing as Shebek Shamor, playing Steve by O'Carolyn. And then Steve Craig comes in and is like, she doesn't know what she's playing, it's random. When somebody literally just identified like the very specific piece that I was playing. Very specific, excuse me, very specific piece from the 15th century. 16th century? Oh, how does that work? Oh, well, anyway. Hey, David. Have a good time break. Hurdy-gurdy? Yeah, absolutely. A lot of people bring me their hurdy-gurdies to tune them and like reset them and stuff. I call it exercising. I say I have to, I've exercised a lot of gurdies because oftentimes they come to me in the position of needing significant repair. Hey, Jenna. Song you want when you come home from raiding a town. Absolutely. A lot of people use my music for backgrounds for their D&D games and things like that. I have a couple of musics on YouTube that work well for that, videos, I think. Somebody just mentioned they were looking for my music on Spotify. I am on Spotify. I'm on Spotify as my artist name, Victoria Van Arnhem. If you want to find me there, please do. Please do. I just came out with a brand new single called Green Sleeves. Maybe you've heard of it. Anyway, you can also search the Lady Victoria and it should come up eventually. But yeah, please add me to your playlists. I'd love to be a part of it. I've got a solo album. I've got a couple of albums with other people. I've got an album with a lady singing. It's proper for your tavern music time, I guess. Ancient Stones, absolutely. Is it raining? What's going on? Oh, you want Ancient Stones? Oh, a couple of you do. Excellent. Yeah, very well. I would love to play you that. Oh, and then we can do Green Sleeves. That sounds like a good plan. All right, are we ready? Very good. Tavern music time, absolutely. Yep, that's what we're going for. you guys are ridiculous. Because oftentimes I don't have makeup on. Oh my gosh, I love Hexen. I love Hexen so much. What is that? Thing's making some weird noises tonight. Hi, Paco. Good evening. My contract for those fairs. I'm so excited to be coming back out again. I won't be there the first weekend of Oregon because I'm giving myself 2 weeks to get out there this time because that was not okay the first time. Texas, are you coming to the Renaissance Fair? Texas Renaissance Fair? Yeah, I was really glad that they were amenable to that, you know, because some fairs only accept full-time. And so I really appreciate them being kind enough to allow for such a thing. It makes it a lot easier on me. And I also don't have the certain end dates for Georgia. Like, I've got the ones that were re-announced last year, but I don't know that they're not going to change, and so this gives me for sure some time. Phoenix, I'm in Texas. I'm on tour in Texas right now. Yeah, Oregon from Georgia. It was brutal. But yeah, you should. I'm hot off of being at the Ren Fair this afternoon. You're gonna be camping at Tex Fair next week? Excellent. I will be there this Saturday and Sunday, but not Friday. It's open on Friday. Thank you for outing yourself. There we go. All right. Yeah. Need a turkey leg and wine, absolutely. Absolutely. It was an odd weekend this time. It was very busy. A lot of people there, but they were not quite all together. Scorpio, yeah, I do have a Christmas album if that's what you're into. It's under the artist name Dancing Hammers. Dancing Hammers, if you want to check that out. It's on all of the streaming services. And I also, under my name, I just had a, I just released Green Sleeves. So yes, I'll be doing Christmas music streams starting in December. So tune in for that. But until then, we're just doing derpy Celtic stuff. Yeah, let me know if you can't find it. Sometimes Spotify likes to play hide and seek. I've been playing for like 10 years maybe. This is a hammer dulcimer, or a stringed table, I guess you could say. I did know that Big River Steampunk opened a Ren Faire. That's fun. Oh no, turkey legs. I'm pretty booked up already. Hard to learn? Not at all. You can buy them for like $500 or $600 maybe from Songbird. I have one that are a little more expensive, and then like $700 will get you kind of like this size of it. The one that I'm playing right now is like $3,000. It's a little chonky for starter use, but yeah, no, you can get started for $5 or $6. Oh man. Little pooped, huh? Woo-doo-dee-doo. Pieces to play. I'm not from Texas, no. You found the Christmas one? Excellent. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, I'd love to be part of your playlist for that. This is the only instrument that I play. Streaming on YouTube and TikTok tonight. Yes. Yeah, I'll get the Twitch stream and stuff pulled up pretty soon. Oh my gosh, if you were a mallet, like you're exactly the kind of people that I want to get these instruments in their hands. So glad. I love how much that song touches people. But yeah, mallet percussionists, I want you to know about the hammer dulcimer so bad, because all of your skill set transfers immediately. And I was just telling somebody on the YouTube feed, it's like you can get started bag, case, stand, hammers, book, the whole 9 yards for like $500 or $600. Okay, like that's it's an expensive guitar, it's a cheap violin, all right, you know. But like if you're coming from the classical music world, like I know your instruments properly run like thousands of dollars. Anyway, your skill sets transfer. You have to relearn kind of the tuning. No problem. Been avoiding buying marimba, yeah. And these are small enough that they can like fit under your bed, and the way that they sit, like the way that they function musically, you can play the marimba solo anyway too, but like this is used in a lot of folk music fully by itself, and I play it often simple melody, but there's a lot of people who specialize in chordal playing, and I'll play for you a piece that I'm learning how to do this two-hand separation style kind of thing. But you can kind of get an idea of the fullness of sound that you can get out of it, right? All right, you follow? Does that make sense? Oh, super. Thank you. Yeah, so there you can kind of see more of, where it, the extents to what it can do. It's very similar to what you're used to. It's got a hard side and a soft side. Tuning is diatonic based off of the circle of fifths. So it's not in a chromatic line. You can play chromatically, but you might need to reset your expectations on which musics you want to play. But welcome all to Victoria's Tavern. That's right. That's what we're doing. I feel so bad when I hear about mallet percussions like after college, because like you've got the music in you. It's in you. Like, let it out. Get an instrument that you can travel with. Please. And then come and beat me at the National Hammer Dulcimer Championship. That's what happens. Y'all get into dulcimer, and then a year later you're the national champion. It's not shake my fist at you. Hi, Dersh. Anyway, if you've got other questions about hammer dulcimers or getting them or anything, send me a message on Instagram. I don't check my messages on TikTok, usually. for this instrument. I found out about the hammer dulcimer from a, thank you, Cameron, from a cassette tape. I heard it on a cassette tape, and I was like, Mom, I want to play that. I want to do that. And she was like, how about ballet? You know, because what was she going to do? You know, how was she going to find a hammer dulcimer in the 90s in Florida? Anyway, so I couldn't play one for years, even though I knew I wanted to do it. And then I eventually found one when I was much older, so I came to music quite late. For those of you who don't know me, I tour at Renaissance festivals, so you're catching me. I just played at the Texas Renaissance Festival this afternoon, and then here we are, just still dressed up, doing the thing. I love ballet. Let's see here. You saw me? Excellent, thank you. Yeah. I had a good day at TRF. Ooh, this is your first Renaissance Festival? How exciting! How exciting! Wear comfortable shoes. Hydrate the day before. Alright, that's a pro tip. Yes, I'm familiar with the Wheel of Time. Yeah. I'm so glad, Silva. Thank you. Let's see, what other tips? Comfortable shoes. Bring snacks. There might be like, oh, don't bring food, no food, side food and things. They're not gonna check your bag that tight. Bring a snack. Bring a snack. Bring like a beef jerky or something yummy. Oh my gosh, yeah, bring cash. Please bring cash. Some fairs, either the ATM lines are very long or it's very hard to get in. Like, it's just not okay. So you're way better off getting cash. Excuse me, the cell signal is not good enough to be able to use digital services like credit cards and things. roller skate. Yeah. So this is what I've got of Enya's. Oh, where are the other questions that I'm answering? Those are in the YouTube chat, but if you have to click the chat. It defaults to what's called top messages, top chat. You have to change it to all chat. It is the weirdest thing, but like that's why I wasn't getting some of like my usual listeners like comments, was because they just get, I don't know, weirdly filtered out. There's no rhyme or reason to how YouTube filters them some. So click the top chat to all chat, and then I bet you that more of them will show up. It's such a weird setup. Liar. Hi, Tark. Oh, did I look into Monster Hunter Tunes? No, I have not been learning anything recently. I really want to get the, what is it? This one. Oh my gosh, yes. So, Silva, sidetrack. I definitely played I Want to Live with a singer who knew it. All right, so I was playing backup, so I can't quite play it for you now. It was really good, though. She was such a good singer, but it was a trio. She joined my band, which consists of myself and a 70-year-old Chilean man on guitar. He is a genius. Oh my gosh, beyond genius guitar player. But he called it the vampire song, and then would periodically burst out into, "It's not my fault! I'm not." And we're just like, because like he's got no clue why these people are sitting down in our audience and then starting to cry when she sings this song. It's just so good. Ugh. Poor thing. He'd like look at me and be like, and I'd be like, eh. It was really good. It was really good. Anyway, that exists. I've got a YouTube video of it somewhere. Oh no. But anyway, that's my story about I Want to Live. Oh man. appropriate camera quality. Yeah, Shaman, you wanna give me enough for a new phone, and then we can have less potato. We got a chill vibe scene going here, y'all. So chill. Alrighty. We are winding on into our final quarter here. Any other questions? I'm gonna go ahead and take, so we're gonna do kind of a big finale thing. So I'll take some requests and I'll play them all like together in a super mash up. So go ahead and put in your requests now. I'll answer any questions while we have a little tea break. And we'll go on from there. Last of Us opening? I don't know that, I'm so sorry. from oh gosh, the RuneScape. I'm sorry, I don't have that. The dulcimer does though. You should go check his videos. Modern and or vintage. Why vintage? Yeah. Yeah, it's almost always vintage with me. Good modern pieces, but not a whole. Got 13th century. Got a lot of music from the 15th century. The usual. No, the usual. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my tip thing, Nathan? Is that what you're talking about? Or my Spotify link? Also, hello. Song of the Sea. Yeah. Oh, how does that go? I know that one. It's been a long time, though, since I've played that. We can definitely do that one. I really need to learn some new music. I'm starting to get bored with what I got. Song of the Sea. It's a video. It's just like, I love Pangerbon, the song Pangerbon from Book of Kells, the Kells book one. What's the song? Oh, I've got Dulamon. Why is nobody singing it? Song of the Sea. There it is. I would say just theladyvictoria.com would be good. Alrighty. Yeah, that was my attempt at the Song of the Sea. It's a gorgeous song. Alrighty, it is about time for the end here. We're gonna do one final tune, but in the meantime, I'm gonna head and remind you I do have music available all over on Spotify. Reminder, I have a brand new track available. It is Green Sleeves, just in time for your holiday season. It is available under the artist name Victoria Van Arnhem. You can find me on Patreon for support. You can find me on Bandcamp as well. That's the best way to purchase my music and support the arts in particular. You can find me on all of your usual social media things. I do a lot more on Instagram than on either of these, possibly. And reminder that I am currently on tour at Texas Renaissance Festival. I will be going to the New Braunfels Renaissance Festival very soon, coming up in December, friends. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. Excellent, friends. Super. Alrighty, I think that's about it for the evening there. Yeah, thank you so much, Silva. It's a pleasure to have you here. Hey, good evening, Dan. Good evening, Cameron. Thank you so much for visiting with us. Good evening, Moon. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much, Niffin. Thank you, Chenna. Thank you, Fairy. Anybody else who is on the chat that I am not seeing? Excellent. Alrighty. Have a good night.